was talking to us during the break about some of the work you've done in India, other than adopt a child out of India.
Well, actually, my son, who's from India, is 22, and he came when he was 12, so he's been here a while. But I was back there in the summer, just this last summer, for 3 months with my husband and 3 of my children. And we were working with an organization that has a foster care program in India. And they've had foster care there for 22 years, and that program has, but it's very uncommon in India. And right now, UNICEF is trying to encourage or push, actually, the Indian government to take foster care on as the primary way of caring for children. Just like I was saying earlier, God puts the lonely in families. And that is not just true for American kids. It's true all over the world. That needs to be the model. And so one thing that I was doing there, because I had worked in Romania, actually worked in the process of beginning a foster care program there, and had worked in foster care here for many years. So I was helping them to go around and train the government workers on what does foster care mean, what are the benefits of it, and then some of the other non-governmental organizations that are trying to transition from an orphanage-based model to a foster care model. So we were going around and doing trainings with them and workshops and conducting groups that would discuss what are the pros and cons and what are going to be some of the steps that we're going to have to overcome in order to implement foster care in a broader range in India. And I'm now starting a program in Nepal. So I'm going to begin working with pastors so that the foster care will go directly through the church. So the church takes on that as their mission, and they raise up foster families, and they raise up support people for those foster families that are going to walk alongside them with prayer and with helping them meet their needs. And then there'll be a agency that has the professionals, the social workers or psychologists that can do a lot of the things we've been talking about. We do here in the States as far as licensing and matching and making sure that those kids are safe and healthy and trying to find a permanent situation for them. And that's a whole new thing for Nepal. They don't have any of that. They don't even really have any social service system at all. And so my husband
has to be hard even in India, though.
Yeah. In India it's hard too, but Nepal is like another step down. So we're going to be going over in November to talk with those pastors, and we're trying to get churches here in South Carolina that want to walk alongside those churches that want to be a support to them, that want to be an encouragement to them, maybe foster families in the States, Christian foster families that want to go over there and encourage people, pastors that want to encourage those pastors. And